Good afternoon. It is June 14th, 2022, and today we had a downtrend day. Um, I just want to make a few notes. First of all, this is the overnight highs and lows. Uh, didn't really tell us too much past right about here. Kind of hard to find this blue channel. There was a few different things. It looks like the lows fit better right here. You can see the bounce. So I think this might actually be it. This high, it looks like this is the blue channel, this is the correct channel, but it just didn't help you. And look at the EMA. The EMA was not really holding prices at all today. It was at a few points. You see this trend down. But even though the bias was clearly down, this was extremely difficult to trade, in my opinion, from what I saw. So I'm very curious to see what Mac has to say about this. But from what I was seeing, I think today, and I was actually looking at it on the June contract, so maybe the September contract will look different when I get a second look as we go through this, but it was looking very, very difficult to trade. So we'll have to see. I don't know what this... Oh, okay, you can see we made two measured legs down, and that's where this looks like a triple bottom formed, but then we also hit the measured move of the overnight midline, and you can see we got a bounce right there. Let me delete those though. So let's go through these. Maybe there's some stuff that I'm missing that I didn't see. So 5 o'clock comes in right about here. I don't think you want to take that. It is a failure, but it doesn't look like it's off a channel, a trend channel. So it could be. That's tough. I don't think it closes above the EMA too, so I don't think you're going to take that one. You do get a failure right here, but that was a news item, so 63. That's a 12-point bar. I'm not sure you're going to take that either. Not sure why I had it drawn like that. You can see that overshoot leads to the break. People who took this failed second entry long got trapped, and then it's a double trap. They trapped those people who went long above that, and they're just chopping people up. And from there, I don't know what this green, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I would have put a green arrow right there. Oh, that's where I meant to put it, right here. So you can see we failed to go higher right here. You get a first entry, failed second entry long, but it's just so congested. But the bias is down, so you might take that. It does get you a scalp, and prices are just ranging. And then all of a sudden they drop, come down here, they bounce. I don't really see anything in here. Okay, this is another random green arrow, so I don't know where I would have had that, especially it's an up arrow. Not sure about that. Anyway, bounces. That's at the overnight lows, I believe. So no, I did not have the overnight lows down here. I had the overnight lows right about there. That's where I should have had them. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these. I don't know why these arrows got all messed up. You can see clearly a break of this channel up and a move to a new high with that super bearish bar. I like that. Just to go back to the EMA, the EMA prices have been flip-flopping on both sides, so I like that. It's off the midline as well. I marked this. This is a second entry short, and the reason I marked it green is because it just doesn't look like two legs up. So it's just tough trading. Let's see, this looks like a channel. You can see we don't make it to the bottom of that channel. Oh, I think this was actually, yeah, this was a failure, so you might, I actually like this. First entry, failed second entry, pretty close to that trend line. It's off the EMA. Only problem is we didn't make it to the bottom of that channel. Come down here. I like this one. I don't know where all my markings went. I don't think I closed out of this chart. I like this, even though technically it's a third entry. It very clearly to me looks like a second entry with room to the lows. So I like that one. This is a second entry, but that looks like too congestive. Come down here. First entry. Nothing there. Look how far we are from the EMA. I have no idea what these arrows, what's going on with these. So nothing in here. We're just chopping around. I'm not sure if you would have had the trend line at this point. I don't think so. I think you would have had it more closer to, oh, you know what? No, you could have, because I had it off these lows to this low. But that's very speculative. Very speculative at that point. But anyway, I do like this third entry that looks like a second entry. But yeah, look how choppy these prices are. When this happens, you just got to walk away before you make a dumb decision. That's what I would have preferred that I did. I just don't see anything in here. First entry, failed second entry. Look how congested that is. So just not a whole lot. Then we get a clear channel up, but there's no setups in this. That's a first entry. This is a failure. Look how far away from the EMA that is. And then it just takes off. First, failed second entry short right here, but that's so far from the EMA. Rockets up to the highs. And first, this looks like it might be a failure, so you might take that. That's probably the best move of the day, especially if you happen to, if you are a very advanced and quick chart reader and you saw that it bounced right there, I think you're going to take that because that's a failure. And so I think that's probably the best trade of the day. The shortest thing, I should say. Look at this. We get a break, move to a new low. It reverses a little, and we're just flip-flopping. First entry, second entry, not really a great setup. First entry, second entry. This was a trap. So if you went short beneath this one, you got trapped. It ticks lower, and then it goes higher, and then stops all those people out, and then it goes down. So if you were patient, I think you can take this. But I got trapped there. First entry, second entry. It's just, look how this is a range. So that really brings us into 1230. I just don't see anything good. Look, we don't even get a second entry right here to go long. We know prices are probably trying to, and look at that, they bounce at that trend channel. So I really think this is a day where you just want to walk away. And yeah, that's all I got for today. I hope everyone has a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.